Croeso I Sianel Blaid Llwyd. And we're back with After Years, carrying on with Angus's day here. We're going to learn a bit about what happened the previous night. So let's just start off with this new build work. Alright, it's your turn, Welkin. Okay. Never have I ever... Take your time, Welks. We're not in a rush. I know. It's just... I'm slowly running out of ideas of what to say. Well, we've been playing the game for a while now. You guys may want to take a short break. A break? From what? From drinking, obviously. You look a bit tipsy, to put it mildly. I'm fine. This is nothing. If you say so. You told us you were feeling okay. It's obvious how much you went overboard with alcohol. And I have to say, it was just too funny to see you in such a state. So, in other words, you were fully aware how wasted I already was, and yet you did nothing to stop me from drinking even more. Well, I don't want to stop you. After all, you're clearly having a great time. And besides, I was still sober enough to take care of you, if such a need arose. You know that I wouldn't let things get out of hand, right? Carry on. Oh, I know. This is going to be a good one. Let's hear it. Never have I ever been to a concert. No way, how come? Well, let's say I just don't like huge gatherings and loud places. Concerts are so much fun. You really never thought of seeing your favourite band playing live? Now that I think about it, I actually did, once. Oh? Back when I was in middle school, Radiant Howl was on a big tour around Europe promoting their new album. And because it's supposed to be their first show ever in our country, even I couldn't resist to book myself a ticket. But then... I got grounded just a day before the concert. Ouch, oh, that sucks. Tell me about it. Angus wouldn't stop annoying me all week with his praises of the show. Well, that's because that concert was fire. They literally played all of my favourite pieces one after another. That's probably because you like all their stuff. True. Even after all these years, they're still my number one band. And you, Kekar? Have you heard any of their songs? No, at least I don't think so. Frankly speaking, it's the first time I've heard this band's name. Well, that's fine. They're pretty popular, but not on a mainstream level. I guess it's the kind of band you'd only know about if you're into this genre of music. I assume they play rock? Or power metal, to be precise. Wow, that already sounds intense. I remember asking Kekar a few more questions about his favourite bands and concerts he's attended. After that brief exchange, we downed the last 2 shots, and then... Well, that's another tray of drinks down. You guys sure you don't want to take a break? Nope, can't stop, won't stop. I'm going to order some leather round then. Just let me know if we're sticking to kamikaze or should maybe try something different this time. As I was making my mind up, Kekar grabbed the empty tray and got up from his seat. He stopped him by dramatically blocking his way. Hold on a sec. I think it's my turn to... Don't worry, Welkin. It's all good. No, this time it's on me. Now sit tight and keep Angus company. You clearly have a lot to talk about anyway. Alright, if that's your wish. Hey, you can even walk though. You're swaying pretty hard. Yeah, I'll manage it. With that said, you pulled out a tray from his hands and started to slowly shuffle toward the counter. I remember cracking a joke by calling you out for not walking straight, to which you replied, "Watch me walk gaily then." There's no way I said that. You absolutely did. Ask Kega. Oh no. Man, I've never seen Welkin acting so nonchalant before. What are you saying? He's always like that after a few drinks. I'm surprised you never noticed. Well, it's actually the first time we're drinking together, so... Oh, seriously? I don't drink normally. That's fair. Although I have to say, for a non-drinker, you look unusually sober. Don't you down like over 10 shots already? Honestly, I lost my count. But yeah, I have a quite high alcohol tolerance, so it always takes me a while to get visibly drunk. Oh, really? Well, in that case, to make things fair, you'll have to drink double from now on. Nah, it's okay. I don't need to drink to have fun. Huh, if you say so. What, do I look like I'm not having fun? No, but I would say you're still looking a bit stressed. Is there something you're worried about? Oh no, I'm fine. It's about this place then. I have no problem hanging out in a gay bar if that's what you're asking. Are you sure? Yeah, it's nothing new to me. I see, that's cool. Wow. I know, right? Well, hold on your britches, there's more to come. You could tell me a bit more about it. Well, there's not much to tell, really. It was just a one-time thing. What was your reason to go there? Curiosity, or maybe one of your friends took you there? I was supposed to meet someone in there. Oh, a date? Yeah. The guy didn't show up though, so I just made a few rounds around the club and went back home. Damn, sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's cool. It's a fun experience to finally get out of my comfort zone and try something new. Yeah, I feel you. Unbelievable. What is so unbelievable? Everything. But you do believe me we had this talk, right? I guess. I just have a hard time accepting the fact you meet him like 3 days ago and you already know more about him than I do. Well, that's because I'm not afraid of asking the right questions, Welkin. Unfortunately, Kegar is not afraid of answering them either. And what about you, Angus? You mean, is it my first time in a gay bar? Yeah, you don't seem to be moved by it either, so I assume... No, sadly, there's no bars like these where I live. Oh, and yeah, I was hoping to hear something spicy about your life as well. Oh, sorry, I can't say I have any spicy stories to share at the moment. Although there is something I could tell you in secret. Oh yeah? What is it? Hey, not so fast, cowboy. You have to promise me first you won't tell Rowley about it. Oh, sure thing. It's a secret after all. But wait, just Rowley? What about Welkin? Oh, I don't mind if Welks will find out about it. Alright then. In that case, I hereby promise to not tell Rowley about the tea you're about to spill. Good. So, what's this highly classified information about? The thing is, I knew that this was a gay bar all along. Oh? So, in other words, you brought us here on purpose? I sure did. May I ask why? Well, I generally thought it was going to be funny, and I really want to see your reactions. Well, let's just say that I was curious about seeing a bar like this from the inside. Heh, were you hoping to witness something scandalous? Kinda. Unfortunately for me, it turns out this place is nothing out of ordinary. That's true. In Granberg, I could at least see some couples dancing together, hugging and kissing, but here everyone is just sitting, drinking and minding their own business. Exactly. I find this so weird. I always thought that bars are supposed to be where people socialise and make new interesting connections. Well, then again, the two cutest guys are already sitting by my table, so I shouldn't complain. Oh, too bad Welkin can hear that. I bet you'd be all flustered. You're quite flustered yourself, Kega. I'm just not used to getting compliments, especially with the guys, and especially with the guys who haven't been handsome beefcakes. Oh, I see. Hey, Angus. Yeah? Are you really sure all of that happened? Because with each passing minute I have less and less faith in the credibility of this story. Again, ask Kekar. I'm sure he'll be happy to confirm all I just said. Whatever. Well, speaking of Welkin, is he making those drinks himself or something? I swear it's been like a good 10 minutes since he left. Yeah, about that. Look behind you. Surprised, I shot a glance behind my back. As you can probably guess, that was when we finally noticed you talking with that polar bear. Okay, what? Do you see what I see? I'm not sure. We've been drinking all night long, so it might be difficult to tell. Here's a control question then. How many polar bears sitting on a Welkin can you see? One? Well, the guy's as big as a truck, or should I say an igloo. Okay, good. We do see the same thing then. Couldn't resist any longer, I burst out laughing, sprawling over the table. Tell me this doesn't look hilarious. Should we do something about it? I bet it looks kind of scary. Ah, chill out. Welkin's just making a new friend. Well, last time I checked, making new friends wasn't about invading someone's personal space while giving hungry stares. Oh, no worries. The big guy is just trying to break the ice. You know, he's a fool. Angus, this is serious. Just look at Welkin. He doesn't seem to be happy about this situation one bit. Not gonna be so sure. Maybe he's just simply astonished by this bear's cool personality, eh? Alright, I'll go. In a minute or two. Now! Okay, jeez. And so, without having any good plan, I walked up your side, patted your back and said, Hey, Welks, when you said that you're thirsty, I thought you meant drinks. Surprised by my sudden arrival, the bear immediately took a step backwards and sent me a piercing gaze with his icy blue eyes. Wow, is he hostile towards you? No, on the contrary. After exchanging looks, he let out a hearty laugh and leaned back on the bar counter, smiling to me warmly. Oh? Oh yeah, it was kind of awkward. I wasn't sure what to say to him, so instead I glanced at you and wrapped my arm around your shoulders. Hey, mate. Everything's alright? Angus, hey, sorry about this delay. You better be. It's been a good 10 minutes already. You got me all worried. I'm sorry, I got a bit chatty here with, Alright, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name's Arthur. It's nice to meet you too. He then quickly reached his big fluffy hand to you and you shook it politely. I'm Welkin, and this is... Angus, right? Oh, yep. No offense, that's not a very fitting name for a wolf. I'll let my parents know that Arthur from the gay bar has his complaints. Don't get me wrong though, I like your name a lot. It also makes me think of a wise, experienced man, and you sure look like one. That's cute. An old guy like you should know better than to judge a book by its cover. Oh, I guess I was wrong about you then, huh? No, I'm smart. I was just saying in general. That's all. Uh-huh. Angus, you himbo. I'm quiet, I've got this. Well, at any rate, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Arthur.
Well, the pleasure is all mine.
From what you're saying, it sounds like Arthur was quite a polite guy. Well, despite everything, he did make a pretty good impression on me as well. But then things got a little heated between us. Speaking of pleasure, have you already ordered drinks for us, Welks?
Yes, they should be ready in a minute. I was having a hard time deciding what to pick, and Arthur here gave me his recommendations.
Oh, well, I'll be having high expectations then.
Well, I'm sure you'll like it. I already tried everything on the menu, so I know all the best stuff this place has to offer.
Well, it seems like you come here often.
Yeah, I've been hanging out here pretty much night by night for the past week.
Well, night by night in a gay bar, huh?
What can I say? The two things I enjoy most in life are exquisite drinks and spending time with cute boys like yourselves.
Uh-huh.
What's with that look you give me, Wolf? Did I make you curious?
You kinda did, especially that latter part. Care to elaborate on how you like to spend time with these cute boys?
That depends. I'm always up for meeting over coffee or beer, but I'm also open to make deeper connections, if you catch my drift.
I do.
As expected from Angus.
Oh, I might not be the smartest, but I'm definitely experienced.
Seems like we're really on the same page this time.
Well, same page, same verse.
Well then, just so you know, I'm quite a flexible bear, so I can assure you that we'll enjoy each other's company one way or another.
Oh, tempting.
God damn it, Angus, I can't believe you.
Oh, relax. Obviously I was just joking, trying to kill time.
But flirting with an older guy?
Hey, he didn't look that much older than us. As we already established, he wasn't a bad person either, so I thought it wouldn't hurt to mess with him a little. But in the end, yeah, it was a bad move, because before I knew it, things got quite out of my control.
So, what will it be? I know a secluded spot down the beach where we could have some fun together. And by together, I mean all three of us.
That's very nice of you to offer, but...
Oh, no need to worry, my friends. If anything, I'm a very tender bear. Also, I have no problem making an arrangement that you two will be in full charge. How about that?
Oh, I don't know if that's...
Still unconvinced? Well, you can even go a step further.
A step further?
Oh, just between us, I'm really into role-playing. And it's always been one of my biggest fantasies to call a hot jock like yourself my little master.
Me? Your master?
Oh, yes. Well, I promise I'll be a very obedient bear, both to you and your cute boyfriend.
Huh?
Oh, just say a word and I will do as you say, Master Angus.
I won't lie, his final proposition made me lose my cool, so in order to turn the table and find an exit from such an unusual situation, I decided to lie a little. Oh, well, that's hot, but...
But?
I will have to discuss it with Welkin first. We've never invited a third player before, so it's still kind of uncharted territory for him.
I see.
Yeah. I just don't feel pressured over this, you know?
That's understandable. I wouldn't want your little angel to feel uncomfortable by this either.
Him? An angel? Oh, please.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, seriously, Arthur, stop judging a book by its cover. Welkin might look like a small bean. In reality, this untamed beast would glaze your buns before you even say yes.
Oh my.
I know, right? The first time I let him loose, I couldn't feel my ass for 2 days. I was ready to name a few more examples of our imaginary sex adventures, but you smacked my butt to silence me. That's TMI, Angus. Hey, I had to warn him, no? You two are really cute together, I give you that. Thanks, Arthur. Sorry for my boyfriend. Alcohol makes him super horny. Hey, now, there's nothing wrong with talking so openly about sex, especially in a place like this. True, this is a hookup spot after all. Still, I hope I didn't come on too strong with my offer. It's actually very rare for me to be this forward right off the bat. I guess we really caught your eye then, huh? Oh, you have no idea. He then downed the rest of his drink and asked the bartender for the bill. Anyhow, I think I'm going to call it a night. Too much excitement for one evening? Yeah, you can say that. Well, I see you two here tomorrow. Well, I wouldn't mind coming here again, but right now it's hard to tell, so no promises. Well, that's fine. I'll be having my fingers crossed then. No matter your decision, please don't be a stranger. I'll be more than happy to buy you a drink or two and chat some more. Well, sure thing. Well then, have a good night. You too, Arthur. Yeah, sleep tight, Big Bear. Just as we said our goodbyes to Arthur, the bartender called for you and handed you a new round of shots. That sure is oddly convenient timing. I know, right? Can't read too much into it, though. And here's your order, sir. Ah, finally, thank you. Oh, these sure look fancy. Yeah, hopefully they taste as good as they look. There's only one to find out. Come on, let's get back to the table. Wait. What is it? I just wanted to thank you for coming here and checking on me. Hey, don't mention it. How are you holding up, by the way? That was quite a discussion we had with Arthur, huh? Oh, it sure was. I had a lot of fun seeing you slowly losing your sanity like that. Yeah, I bet. What about you, Angus? Something on your mind? You're still looking a bit red. Oh, it's nothing. Don't say nothing when it's clearly something. I'm still just a bit weirded out by imagining that roleplay scenario between Arthur and myself, that's all. Oh, that. Yeah, I'm sure you'd fit in that role perfectly. Oh, what do you mean? Well, you did prove yourself to be a great actor by pretending to be my boyfriend, so let's say they have my faith in you. Ah, right. About that. I hope I didn't overdo it by getting so handsy with you, or by saying all these things about us having sex and so on. It's a bit weird to hear that. I didn't feel bad because of it. You sure? Yeah. Why do you slap my ass so hard back then? I just wanted to make us look believable. Oh, seems like that I'm not the only talented actor here then. He also considers your punishment for lying. Yeah, I do feel kind of bad about it. In the end, Arthur turned out to be a nice guy. Were you serious about meeting with him again over drinks? I was, but I'm leaving this decision to you. Oh, okay. Anyways, we'll discuss this tomorrow. Right now, let's not make Kegar wait any longer. Poor guy must be dying of boredom. Alright, let's head back. And so, together we returned to our table and picked up where we left off with Kegar. Is that the end of your story? Well, I don't think anything that happened after meeting Arthur is really worth mentioning. The rest of the night was rather calm, and thank God, 'cause my throat is killing me from all this talking. Well, it was quite a tale. I know, right? Good thing I took a bottle of water with me.
If only I knew you were going to drag us this far, I'd take one for myself as well. How much farther? Hearing my question, Angus stops walking and starts to look around.
Actually, we're already far enough from the hotel so we can stop here.
Wait, you want to sunbathe here on this hill?
Yes, it's a good spot. You'll be able to see us up here, especially if we lay down in this tall grass.
Yeah, I guess. A bit nervous, I glance down the beautiful panorama.
You didn't change your mind about this, right?
No, of course not. I'm just all tense, that's all.
Yeah, I can tell. Just trying to think about anything for a moment and relax, alright?
I'll try. Smiling wide, he takes the blanket out of his backpack and neatly spreads it on the ground.
Perfect.
Yeah. I just hope nothing will crawl out of that grass to bite me in the ass.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be gentle.
Flustered, I roll my eyes in before sitting on the blanket and taking off my shoes.
Well, anyway, any thoughts on the story I just told you? I don't expect you to be more worked up after hearing all of that.
Shooting me a curious look, the wolf sits down right next to me. Let's say that I'm still processing it.
Oh, I guess that's all to take in, huh?
It is.
Huh. You do believe me that all I said is true, right?
Pensive, I grab the tip of my chin and give it a stroke. Well, I do. Kinda.
Kinda?
The only part I have difficulty believing is you talk with Kegger.
You mean him telling me about his previous visit to a gay bar and getting stood up?
Yes, I just can't accept the fact he never told me about that before. I had zero problems telling it to you, someone whom he barely knows.
Well, he must have had his reasons for it.
Yeah, but like what? I'm the one who's his good buddy, no?
Well, maybe it's not about you. Maybe it's about me.
What are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is that maybe he opened up to me because he likes me.
He sticks out his tongue in a playful way.
Nah. Oh, how can you be so sure?
I look away with a frown. There's just no way. If that really was the case, then Kegger wouldn't try to encourage me to confess to Angus. But then again, he was extra curious asking if the two of us were things, so maybe there is more to it? Never mind.
Oh, what's wrong, Welks? You worried I'm going to snatch your little pupil right from under your nose?
He smirks, then reaches for his backpack to take out a water bottle.
Nah.
I smile just to play along. I suddenly realise this is probably the best moment to finally ask Angus that one very important question. I mean, should I really be worried? Do you even like guys? His eyes widen and we exchange looks in a long, painful silence. With every passing second, I can feel my heart beating harder and harder.
Oh, come on, man. You already know the answer.
I don't. I wouldn't ask otherwise.
Haven't I made it obvious?
With that said, he unscrews the bottle cap and takes a long sip. Does that mean yes, then? I need to know for certain.
I mean, sure, you took us to a gay bar and you made a lot of suggestive jokes these past few days. But still, that neither confirms nor denies anything. We both know how much you like to fool around.
Angus sighs again.
Alright, fine. Let's make it official then. I like Dick, and Dick only.
Hearing his answer, I quietly exhale in relief.
Yes! But once you actually gave me a straight answer. No pun intended.
Wearing a wide toothy grin, the wolf shifts a little closer to me and passes me his water bottle.
Your turn, little bro.
To drink?
To come clean, obviously. Come on, Welks. Guys or girls? And don't even try to evade the question again by saying shit like, I'm not sure, ooh. Because this time I'm not buying it. I can't have a laugh at his mocking tone. Guess it's my turn to make it official. Calm and collected, I take a deep breath and look Angus in the eyes. I like girls. Bullshit. You like dudes too. Bro. Big titty college girls are the way to go, yo. Sure, Rowley. Also a little hint. Next time try to at least keep a straight face. Pun intended. And now I'm the one who sticks out my tongue at him. I guess I'm not as good an actor as you give me credit for. Well, looks like it. But then again, you were surprisingly believable in your previous role, so maybe your career is not a lost cause after all. Slightly embarrassed, I take a sip of the water and turn the bottle to Angus. About that. Any chance you have to repeat that little make-believe game of ours? I'm kind of bummed out over not remembering anything from yesterday, and it sure sounds like a fun thrill as well. Unable to maintain eye contact, I close my eyes and wait for his response with anticipation. Oh, I don't know. Didn't you say it wasn't okay to lie to Arthur? Yeah, I did. He wasn't cool, and that's exactly why I think we should practice alone. You know, just the two of us. Would that be okay with you? Sure, no problemo. I have to warn you though, the next practice might be much more intense than the last one, so think twice before making this decision. And here's that devious smile again. Much more intense, huh? Well, no worries, I'm up to the challenge. Surprised, the wolf jumps in his seat. Well, that's the spirit. Now the question is, shall we start right away then? Hyped up, I give him a thumbs up, not even trying to hide my excitement. You know it. Well, in that case, lights off, curtain up, the second act begins. And as it's time for the second act, we will now take an intermission. Yeah, I actually like Arthur myself, so definitely let Turving know if you would like to do some more stuff with him. Let's see more of the big guy there. And I've actually played Build 14 as a patron. I'd say it's a good 2 to 3 chili peppers of spice going on there. And I have put the link to Patreon in the description for you, so if you'd like to help out. And also, feedback is always good for creators, trust me on this one. So if you like this, feel free to let Turving know through Itch how things are for you when you're enjoying them. And yet, Itch has this weird rating system, it's 5 or nothing. One day it might be full time, we hope so. And with that message from Turvin, it's just about time to wrap things up here. So, as always, I have to give a mention to my top patrons: Grizz, Evan King, David Taylor, The Beholder, Samuto, Brian Hall, Anubis Silverwind, Ida Corval, Brandon Bradford, Bastian, Lark Huskerton, Marcus, Kopi, Gunnabula, Tiger Cub, Sindri Dragowolf, and Dissonance. Thanks to them and actually all my patrons. I really appreciate you all helping me out with this. And here are the credits for After Years. See, Turving does pretty much everything. So I hope you've been enjoying this. There may be a midweek video coming up. I honestly don't know yet. And whether that happens or not, there will definitely be one next weekend. No, I don't know what it is yet. We'll find out at some point. So there'll be that to look forward to, and I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, bye for now.